Good morning. What's happening, you guys? Happy Tuesday. Now today is March 8th, 2022, which means it's International Women's Day. So happy International Divine Feminine Energy. We can call it collective. Happy Earth and Gaia, Mother Earth energy. It's a celebration of the divine feminine today. So just anchoring into that energy is just absolutely lovely. Be open to receiving what wants to come through in your experience in this energy today. So just anchor into love, into your throat chakra. My throat chakra is kind of on fire, so using your voice, step into your power. How did everybody experience that Venus-Mars-Pluto conjunction the other day? Whew, that was on fleek. It was on fleek. Let's see. We have that full moon in Virgo coming up. That's right. Activating your earth plane energy. That's really earthy energy, practical, pragmatic, like alive on earth energy. I like Virgo energy. My Venus is in Virgo, so I can really appreciate that. So, all right, let's see what wants to come through for today, this lovely Tuesday, March the 8th, 2022. So the world as we know it is changing. And I hope that everybody is just really sending love so that we can navigate these intense, violent, energetic terrains in a way that is healing and loving and empowering the shift in consciousness so that we can move out of these continual battles of might for right, you guys. We have really undergone a major change in the last couple of years. All right, so again, heart chakra awakening, passion in the same place it was yesterday. So you're delighting in the feeling of the heart chakra awakening, and it's igniting this experience of a passionate balance between calm and intensity. So it's like a real beautiful, it's like a beautiful ignition of your heart. Your heart is igniting, but it's also really like calming to your core. It's not like overwhelming. It's like, oh my gosh, it's delightful. That's right. It is delightful because what it's really doing is laying the foundation of something very beautiful to be developed, a very fertile land of space to be seated. You guys know there's always a theme. I think that there is, because of that experience of the Venus, Mars, Pluto conjunction, that has definitely ignited some wisdom, some passionate wisdom that is harmonizing in your heart chakra. Oh, I love a heart chakra awakening. Yes, I love the heart chakra. I love the color green. Okay, so there is something very beautiful. These two energies are very similar, delight and passion. I think it's going to be like really like celebrating your life from a place of love, celebrating your experiences from a place of love. Yes. Sagittarius, we'll take it. Just shot out. We'll take that energy right there, baby. Fire energy. There's a lot of fire energy going on. I talked about this yesterday. I don't know if you have any fire in your chart. I don't have a whole lot of fire in my chart. I got mostly air and water. All right, let's see what wants to come through for today, this lovely Tuesday. But that could be very, very much a fiery divine feminine right there. Okay, 6 of Swords. So moving in the direction of calm. Yes. 5 of Swords. After not seeing some misalignment. Wheel, Emperor, 3 of Swords. Ooh, Justice, baby. 3 of Pentacles. High Priestess, Hanged Muse, 10 of Swords. Ooh. 7 of Wands, 9 of Cups, Page of Cups, 9 of Wands, Sun. Why in the world is the 10 of Swords here? Yeah, something got blocked. Yep. So you guys just keep it pushing. Something might have showed up that might have seemed like a good option, but here's what happens. When the universe can sense something isn't energetically in alignment with what your heart needs, it moves it out of your life. Like, not today. You got to go. You got to keep it pushing. So I think something presented itself in a way that looked lovely and ultimately was not. So it has to go. And I don't think you saw this coming. And now the Jupiter energy is going to move you through this, because you've really done the work to maintain your own balance, your own integrity, and your own ability to stay true to your spiritual nature, to your spiritual connection to source. And it gives you the power to continue to work things out for yourself in a way that allows you to trust your inner knowing and see things from a different perspective, see things complete, see things at a point where you're like, okay, like, I'm done. That doesn't work. That doesn't work for me. That doesn't align in my frequency. And there might be some information that comes through that you might not necessarily see coming, and that really, or something has come through to you that you have experienced, you did receive it, and now you're like, gotta go. I'm gonna hop on my horse and get on out of here. I'm going to transmute my energy. And you've done the work to hold the space to really create what it is that you want, that is in alignment with your heart, that you've worked a long time to achieve. So you have done the work to step into your power. And so anything that is misaligned in that truth, in that heart-centered truth, it's got to go. There's no room for it. I think there's going to be this experience of you may receive some information coming towards you that might, you might experience it as, it might keep you stuck. And I think as long as you continue to stay true to what your heart is saying, trust in your inner knowing, trust in that heart chakra awakening, in your own inner knowing, in your truth, in your high priestess energy, you'll know. Yeah, so there is information that has come towards you in a way that is started off, maybe something may have started off sort of lovely and could have been something, but it became sort of erratic. and kind of heavy energy, and that has to change, and you need to stay true to you and stay in that Empress energy. Tower moment. There was a tower moment that ignited you into your power. There was some, you know, kind of chaotic energy, kind of erratic energy that I talked about this yesterday, kind of circumventing around, that may have presented itself in one way, but as you continue to really realign and reconfigure and use that Jupiter energy to kind of guide you to expand your inner knowing and really just trust your truth, it immediately, it puts you in that place of love. It puts you in that place of Empress energy, of High Priestess. She's all knowing. The High Priestess is all knowing. She's not messing around here. Wow. Yeah. You guys, no. You gotta just keep going. You can't get caught up. You can't be weighed down. You can't be bogged down. There's a lot of, like, over here in the ethers, this came out yesterday. 3 5s, change in the way that you had been receiving. You're like not having it. You're like, I gotta focus on my work. I gotta focus on my ingenuity. I gotta really say, I'm gonna go over here and balance my own beauty and grace and manifest something very beautiful. And I don't have time for this over here. This doesn't work over here. I only have time to come from my heart and celebrate my joy and align in my spiritual nature and trust my inner knowing and allow for this heart chakra activation, this temperance energy to transmute me into the next iteration of joy, because I've really done the work to hold the space for myself to really get what I want. So anything that isn't that really just needs to go. And now you'll know how to actually step into your power to do that, because you are aware of this very beautiful, powerful inner knowing, this truth, this Empress energy, this way to really work out internally for yourself what is your inner knowing. So that's good energy, you guys. Right on. Just stay out of the muckety muck. Anything that's muckety muckety, just no. Not today. You just, that's how this card, she's like, no. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I hope there was a message in this reading for you. If not, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So be loyal to what you love, set healthy boundaries, and time for the beginner's mind. So take really good care of yourself. Continue to stay loyal to what you love, okay? What you love is your own internal peace of mind. Trust in your inner knowing and stay focused on what it is that you are committed to create this beautiful life for yourself, and don't waffle from that. And know where those boundaries are. Know where your boundaries are so that you can protect yourself from anything that isn't in alignment with your loyalty to loving yourself, okay? And then be open to what happens in that space. Be in a place of, be in a beginner's mind, like you don't know what's going to happen. So you just be completely free to be open to knowing new things, okay? Open to learning new things. You're kind of at the starting point of a new cycle. I think I talked about this yesterday. You're at the starting point of something very new to come. You kind of have gone through a little bit of a portal, not a giant portal, but a little bit of a portal that has ignited you into a new thinking. You may have received some messages over the course of the last few weeks that have really, and they might have been subtly coming to you, but now they're really loud and you hear them and you're like, okay, I got it. I see it. I know what I need to do. Now I'm going to do it. So Continue to take care of yourself. Stay loyal to what you love. Make sure you're setting the healthiest boundaries for yourself so that you can continue to focus on self-care and be open to learning some new things. Okay? Sweet. Happy Women's Day! All right, you guys. Later.